first thing I do every morning is I change out my Scentsy. So let's change out my Scentsy. If you're not using a cotton round from Scentsy, you're missing the boat. I do a subscription on this, and every subscription, I think you get 10% off your order. So these are worth, I think you get 25 for $10, and one bag lasts me a month. So, cause each little round Scentsy cotton round, and these are the large ones. They have small ones for the element warmers. They do about 3 warmers. So let's change out my wax. I'm gonna use Gilmore Girls, which smells, this is called I Smell Snow. So let's see what it smells like. It has a wintry, peppermint smell, like a clean smell. And I'm gonna mix it with my weathered leather. Y'all know that this is my go-to. This is my favorite. I love for everything to smell like leather. My room only gets leather because I want everything in my room to smell like a saddle shop. Anyway, let's change out my wax. And I do have 2 warmers here. I have this one and I have the Bambi one. And I do change these out daily. I have one down here. If I'm honest, I don't change that out daily. I usually do that about every 3 days because I don't want to get down there. I know, that's lazy. It is what it is. But so that's out of the barn. I'm just gonna go on and put this down here on this one. Take it out of my Bambi. That's out of there. We'll go over here to my bow warmer. 2 of the snow, of the Gilmore Girls, and 1 of the leather. And then 1 leather. And then in my element warmers, I usually only put 1 or 2 cubes. You can't lift it up because it doesn't have a tray in it like these other ones. So I usually put 1 or 2 because I don't want it to overflow when I put the wax cleanup in it. So 2 cubes for my Bambi because it's an element warmer. And there for my bow warmer, I think I'm gonna put 2 and 2 in the bow warmer. That's easy access. I can pick that up and dump it if I need to. So I'm gonna put 4 cubes in my bow warmer. And this one down here, I'll probably just put 1 because I don't want it to overflow again. Now let's go over here. I usually open my candles for a little while, and my church warmer underneath here. And I think this cotton round is full. Look, that's a full cotton round. And I think there's still some wax in here. I'm putting 2 cubes in my church. 1. And now this cotton round is full. And I'm gonna put 3 cubes in here. If you have any questions about anything Scentsy, let me know. I do have a Scentsy party going on right now, so if you'd like that link, I can send it over to you. I host parties because that way I can get some free things as well. That's my goal because I like to add new warmers. I love the warmers. I actually love the lighting that it puts in my home decor. I have a new warmer coming. It's a element warmer, but it looks like milk glass. I am so excited about that because I love anything milk glass. My grandmother loved milk glass, and you'll see in my decor, I think I have, where is it? I think it's over there behind the barn. I have a milk glass vase. Absolutely love it. I did have a milk glass lamp, and when Delane was probably about 13, she was vacuuming the floor and she hit the table it was on and it broke. I was devastated because the lampshade was gorgeous. I mean, it probably weighed 30 pounds. But anyway, so if y'all ever see any milk glass, y'all can think about me because I absolutely love the white milk glass. I guess y'all can kind of tell I'm kind of farmhouse chic, kind of vintage farmhouse look. Joanna Gaines has my heart. I don't know about y'all, but I love her aesthetic. I love how she decorates. I've learned so much by watching her shows in the past. She mixes everything, every metal from lace to metal to gold to black to silver, whatever it may be. And I didn't my grandmother was very aesthetic before her time. And so she was always matchy matchy. So that's how I grew up, was matchy matchy, everything matchy matchy. Well, then here comes Joanna Gaines on HGTV. And girls, let me tell you, I loved watching her. I learned so much about decor and making it simple, but yet not simple. Does that make sense? Because if you look at my walls, I don't have a lot of things on my walls. I don't have a lot of things anywhere, but the things I do have, I absolutely love. Simplicity. My mirror by my back door, that is a mirror that I wanted another mirror from Pottery Barn, but they wanted to charge me $200 in shipping, and I couldn't go pick it up anywhere. So I had to settle for that. The one I wanted was actually it was long, and it had like cubbies in it. I bet you it probably weighed a ton. That's probably why the shipping was so expensive. So I settled for that mirror from Magnolia. Absolutely. That one probably weighs about 100 pounds. It has a different, they call it a French cleat, how Leonard had to hang it on the wall. I can't even lift it, it's so heavy. But if you want the link to that mirror, I know a lot of people always ask, where's that mirror from? It's from Magnolia. Anyway, just a little tidbit about me. I do this every morning. I change my wax out every morning. You don't have to do that. That's just me. I enjoy doing that, and it's something that I invest in. So with Scentsy Wax, you don't have to change them out probably but every 4 to 5 days. I just like a new smell every day. And you'll see that I always incorporate leather. Leather is my main scent, and then the Cherry Jubilee is another main scent. Drew gave me these, so I wanted to give them a try, and I'll let y'all know if they're strong, because I like a strong smell. I have a new HVAC diffuser that I haven't put on my HVAC yet. I will once we finish remodeling, but it's actually a freestanding, it's called an HVAC diffuser, but you can have it freestanding. I have it freestanding in my living area. I need one for every room, guys. If you want the link to that, that works. Even Drew was like, oh my gosh, why does your living area smell so good? It's because of the HVAC. So if you want that link, and it's not that expensive, and the oils, when you put the oil in there, I've had to refill it once, and I've had it out for 3 months. That's pretty cool, I think. You're not spending an arm and a leg on oil. So it diffuses, and it's on an app. You can diffuse it as often as you want, as long as you want. And you put the hours in it. Like I have the hours just when we're awake. It's almost like the Disney resorts. If you've ever been in a Disney resort or a Disney cruise, that's what it smells like in my living area. So I want one for every room until I can put it on my HVAC system. Because if I can put it on my HVAC system, it'll go through my air conditioning vents. Then all I need is one. But anyway, I'm all about smells. If you're interested in anything that I use to smell, from laundry to cleaning to my house, let me know and I will share with you. I'm sure I have it linked, and if I can't have it linked, I'll tell you where to get it. Anyway, y'all have a great day, and remember, make today count.